4 races down into season number 2, and Fords have shown dominance so far. They have won the first 4 races, and most of it being the entirety of Penske. Ryan Blaney, Brad Keselowski, and Joey Logano have all won. So every driver on Team Penske has won a race, and we are here for the Folds of Honor QuikTrip 500 for the first ever night race in the AAPCS. Very excited to see how these racers and how these drivers are going to be racing under these conditions for the first time in this series. See how well they will adapt. And Team Penske, as we've said before, has won the last 3 races, looking to go 4 wins in a row. Would be the first team to do it in the AAPCS. Hendrick had so far with 3 wins in a row, I believe. But let's take a look at Dr. Pepper Wants to Watch. Alex Bowman was the winner at this race last season, and that's where he got his AAPCS career win, his second AAPCS career win. He's starting on pole. Brad Keselowski is the highest qualifying Ford in this race and is looking to continue the win streak for the Fords and get a 4th win for Penske. Hamlin is still looking for his first AAPCS career win, and it could come here in Atlanta. And he was also the fastest car in practice, so look for him to be strong today. Drivers, start your engines! And they're here rolling off at Atlanta. Alex Bowman starting on your pole, setting a very fast speed. And Alex Bowman starting on the pole, as we just now said, with William Byron, his teammate, right to his outside in row 1. Denny Hamlin, the first Toyota in the field, the highest qualifying Toyota in the field, starting to the inside of Brad Keselowski. Kyle Busch to the inside of the Daytona 500 winner, Eric Almirola. The 7-time champion Jimmy Johnson to the inside of Joey Logano, last week's winner at Kansas. Your defending series champion in row 5 to the inside of Martin Truex Jr., who is on the longest winless streak out of all of these guys in the field. Austin Dillon to the inside of Chase Elliott in row number 6, and we have Ryan Blaney to the inside of Tyler Reddick in row number 7. Kurt Busch to the inside of Clint Boyer in row 8, and Chris Buescher to the inside of that Jones boy, Eric Jones, in row number 9. In row number 10, we have Ricky Spinhouse Jr. to the inside of the Rocket Man, Ryan Newman in the 6th car. Ross Chastain, the Watermelon Man, to the inside of Austin Richards in row 11. And Matt DeBurrito to the inside of Daniel Suarez in row 12. And in row 13, we have Ty Dillon in the 13 car to the inside of Cole Custer. Bubba Wallace to the inside of John Hodner Nemechek in row 14. In row 15, we have teammates of Rick Dean and Jason Collins. And in row 16, we have Christopher Bell to the inside of Theron Webb. Corey LaJoy to the inside of Timmy Hill in row 17. Ryan Preece to the inside of Michael McDowell in row number 18. And rounding out the field is going to be Quinn Houff in the 00 car. Right there in row 19. We will be going for 12 laps here. Bowman leads him to the line. His teammate Byron spins the tires on the start of this race, as Denny Hamlin is going to be in second, charging Bowman already. Bowman's going to stay low, but Hamlin's going to get a run off the high side with Byron pushing him. He's trying to go for the lead. Alex Bowman leads the first lap of this first ever night race, and Hamlin's going to take the lead going down the backstretch. And here comes William Byron, Alex Bowman's teammate, right through the middle of the leaders. He's trying to make a move. It's not going to be enough. He's going to go back to side-by-side 2x2 racing. And it's going to be Denny Hamlin still with the lead down the backstretch as Alex Bowman trying to charge. And here comes Kyle Busch off to the bumper of the 88 car. And Alex Bowman spins around off the bumper of the 18 car and almost collects the 2 car, it seems like. Might be a bit of contact there. But it looks like Alex Bowman, yeah, he just got hooked by the 18 car. Sent him around into the outside wall. A hard hit for Alex Bowman. And that car is demolished. Kyle Busch almost took out his teammate with that. But it looks like Keselowski got some damage as well, so he might be coming down pit lane. And that almost collected Alex Bowman's teammate Chase Elliott as well. And you can see there, Elliott tried, but he just got hard under the brakes. Amazing job by Elliott getting on the brakes and avoiding that crash. We see it one more time in real time. Yeah, it looks like Kyle Busch just spun him out as we were going to be taking a flashback over to Kansas last week. We can see what happened here. Yeah, because at Kansas, what happened, Alex Bowman got to the bumper of the 18 car, ended his day, and I guess that must have been payback from Kyle Busch, sending a little message to the 88 team. But Keselowski did get some damage. He will be able to move on, though. But Denny Hamlin is going to be restarting second. No, not second. He gained 2 spots. He gained 2 spots and is going to be restarting in the lead. And they're going to lead him back to the line. Joe Gibbs' teammates right there side by side. Busch spins the tires a little bit. Here comes Byron down the inside of Kyle Busch, trying to make some noise. Possibly going to revive his teammate here as they go 3 wide for a second. 3 wide for second place. Here comes Joey Logano. Where did he come from? Joey Logano started it near the back, and he's... Oh, Elliott spins around! So much drama is happening as Tyler Reddick barely avoids him. That was a crazy restart there. Only completed 1 lap, but on that restart. But Elliott spins around. But look at how close Tyler Reddick came to coming into contact with Elliott. Wow, he barely had to scrape the wall, the inside wall that is. But Elliott was able to get going. But it doesn't look like. It looked like the car just came out from under him. It doesn't look like there was any contact between him and Eric Almirola. But could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. But all Elliott needs to have is 4 fresh Goodyear tires. And Tyler Reddick is going to need a new set of underwear after that. But wow. Tyler Reddick barely made that out of there. That was one of the closest calls in the series. But Elliott is the only one involved in this crash. But he will obviously be able to move on as he has gone down pit lane. But... take a look at your quick race recap. William Byron is in the lead now, as Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch both lost a spot, but Joey Logano restarting 4th as they're going to lead him back to the line. William Byron in the lead for the first time in the AAPCS as teammates battle for second. Here comes Logano on the outside out of nowhere. Logano with a huge surge. He almost spins out Byron. Byron saves it. He leads his first lap of his AAPCS career, but it's going to be Logano getting away with the lead. Here comes Hamlin with the run. A little bit of a bump to the back of the 22 car as we're coming up on 2 more laps to go here at Atlanta. Tyler Reddick, he is coming up into 3rd out of nowhere. He's making a move for the lead. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not. Here comes Joey Logano still with the lead, and it's Denny Hamlin challenging him for the lead. 1 more lap to go here at Atlanta. Here comes Tyler Reddick with a bit of a run into the corner, but Logano's going to try to keep his lead against Denny Hamlin. They both make contact! They spin out! Tyler Reddick to the lead! He has a tire rub, but it's going to be Ryan Blaney at the line, stealing the win away from Tyler Reddick at the last second. What a finish here in Hampton, Georgia, for the Folds of Honor QuikTrip 500, and Blaney is going to get it done for Penske, their 4th win in a row in the AAPCS. How about that? Let's take a look at the replay of that crazy finish, or the final lap here at Atlanta. You see Joey Logano, he leads the lap, but Hamlin was on the bottom trying to get some run, and then it looked like Logano tried to block, not try to block, but try to take Hamlin's line away. But look how close that finish was at the line. Blaney barely taking the win away from Tyler Reddick. And it looked like Hamlin tried to dive it down low, but Logano had another idea. And seemed like Tyler Reddick, he went into the grass, but Blaney did not, as they were both trying to avoid the wreck. But looked like Tyler Reddick had a tire rev after making contact with the bumper of the 11 car. Yeah, you can see about right there. And then Blaney just had a bit of a run as Reddick was trying to keep his speed. But it's going to be Ryan Blaney taking the win. He started 13th today, and his lowest position was 14th, and he let that final lap in an epic finish. Take a look at your standings here. Eric Almirola still with the lead, and Keselowski right there in second. A bit of a jump for him. William Byron now still in the top 3 in points, and Denny Hamlin in 4th, and Chase Elliott in 5th, rounding out the top 5 in points. But Blaney is now up to 7th in the point standings. I believe he was right outside of the top 10 last time we checked. But Joey Logano is very upset with the number 11 of Denny Hamlin. Definitely something that anyone would really be mad about, but possibly a bit of drama happening between Joe Gibbs Racing. Joe Gibbs Racing might have a bit of rivalries here, but let's take a look at your results real quick. Ryan Blaney steals away Tyler Reddick's possible win. If Reddick did not have a tire rub there, or if he did not go through the grass to dodge that wreck, he probably would have gotten that win. William Byron coming in with a 3rd place finish here in Atlanta. That is a career best for him in the AAPCS. And how about RCR? Both cars finishing in the top 10, and we have Denny Hamlin finishing right outside of the top 20 as Joey Logano finishing 19th. Or 18th, my bad. But Alex Bowman finishing dead last after he spun off of the bumper of the 18 car. But we thank you for joining us at this premiere. We hope you enjoyed this race, and if you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But our next race is going to be at Texas Motor Speedway. For the first time, we will be racing at Texas. We hope to see you all there.